off like a firefighter. So tell me why you still get burned.
Hi guys, I thought I would share with you my journey for getting my eyebrows tattooed. Semi-permanent makeup, and I'm getting the brow stroke eyebrow tattoo, which lasts 2 to 5 years. And today I am not getting my procedure done, I'm actually getting it done tomorrow. So I thought I would quickly show you what my eyebrows look like when they have makeup on. So this is what it looks like with makeup. Without makeup, I will show you them tomorrow before my actual procedure, and then I'll show you afterwards once I've got the tattoo done, just so you can see the difference. Obviously the colour is going to be a little bit darker and stronger than it's going to end up being. But yes, I will show you everything. I'm going to be vlogging every single day for 7 days just to show you my whole recovery process and what I experience during the procedure and everything like that. Cost as well I'll go through, and pain, obviously that's something that I am very worried about because I'm a bit of a wuss. So yes, I'm extremely scared about the pain. Quickly, I will tell you why I'm getting my eyebrows done. It's because I'm going to a full-time job. I've just finished university. I'm going into the banking industry, which obviously means I don't know what my hours are going to be like. Hopefully they're not going to be too long, but I definitely will be waking up early to do my makeup, and obviously having my eyebrows tattooed will save me 5 to 10 minutes in the morning. It just seems the right thing for me to be doing to save me a bit of time, and means I can sleep for an extra 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully this will be really insightful for you if you're thinking about getting your eyebrows tattooed, or you're just wondering if you should get it done. Hi guys, so today is the day of my procedure, and this is what my eyebrows look like when there's no eyebrow makeup on it. So as you can see, they're a lot thinner and also not very dark. And yeah, there's not much hair like in between here, so hopefully that will be fixed today. I am feeling a little bit nervous, especially of the pain. If there is any pain, I'm hoping there's not, because I don't deal with pain that well. And sitting there for 45 minutes, or actually lying there for 45 minutes with a needle basically on my face, it's quite daunting, but I will let you know how it goes. Hi guys, so I have just come back after having my eyebrows tattooed, and they are a little bit painful at the moment because the anaesthetic is starting to wear off. So I can feel this kind of stinging sensation on my eyebrows, and it feels a little bit like I've had Botox, even though I haven't had Botox before. But it's the fact that like any expressions kind of stings and hurts my face. But yeah, so this is the result so far. Obviously 7 to 10 days time, the colour would have faded up to 40%, so it won't look as harsh as what it's looking right now, because I think for me they're a little dark right now if this was the final colour, but it isn't the final colour, so that's good. Also, it's a little on the thinner side than I'd liked. Let me just tell you what happened when I walked through those doors. Initially, she actually put numbing cream on my eyebrows for, I'd say, a good 40 minutes. And in that 40 minutes, I was just sitting and talking to her and also filling out some forms. There was about 10 pages of forms to fill out, paperwork, and you just have to sign. And it's just kind of like an agreement as to the fact that you're getting your eyebrows done. They may sting a little bit, there might be some redness, there might be some swelling and stuff like that. So I chose a colour whilst my eyebrows were numbing, and then I went over to sit on the bed after 40 minutes. And then she started drawing on eyebrows with a eyebrow pencil so we could agree a shape for my eyebrows. She plucked my eyebrows a little bit, especially my right eyebrow. My eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, so one had a higher arch, so she tried to even that out, and that meant a little bit of plucking going on. And the plucking actually kind of hurt. She then laid me down on the bed and it started, so I kept my eyes shut throughout the whole process because there's a bright light, and it was fine. It really was fine. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Initially I was really scared about the pain, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'll quickly tell you the cost of my eyebrows. They cost £540 for the brow stroke eyebrow tattoo, which is quite expensive, and she made sure that I was happy throughout the whole of the procedure. She kept asking me, are you okay, are you okay, how are you feeling, is it painful? And actually, you know what, the procedure wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. In fact, a lot of it wasn't even painful at all. You could feel the tiny needle just going through your eyebrow, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I'd say she does the eyebrows 3 times, and in between those times she puts numbing cream on them, so you're pretty much numbed throughout the whole process. But it was a little bit stingy on my right eyebrow. Looks left right now, but yeah, on my right eyebrow it was a little bit stingy towards the tail end of my eyebrow. Definitely bearable. Like, if I was to rate the pain out of 10 for the whole procedure, I would probably give it I'd say a 3 or a 4. Go for 3.5. So it really wasn't that painful. I'm usually incredibly scared of needles and anything like that. I'm not good with pain. I'm not good with anything like sharp objects. So it was actually quite surprising that I wanted to get my eyebrows tattooed. So in terms of the aftercare and the recovery process, Marianne did tell me that it takes between 7 and 10 days to fully recover, and for some of the colour to fade a bit, so up to 40%, but it really depends. I'm happy with the results so far, but I am excited to see what happens with my eyebrows in 7 to 10 days. I'm not supposed to wet the eyebrows at all, so if I go into the shower and wash my hair, I'm supposed to put Vaseline on them just to create a protective barrier, and then come out and pat dry with a tissue, or lightly blow dry my eyebrows dry and not touch them with my fingers. So I'm meant to put Vaseline on my eyebrows 4 to 6 times a day. So if I show you the close-up of my eyebrows, this is what it looks like. There's a little bit of redness, as you can see, and obviously most of my makeup's been taken off during the procedure. So yeah, these are my eyebrows on the first day of getting them tattooed. So I'll show you them again tomorrow and you'll be able to see what they look like then. Hi guys, so just thought I would check in with you today. So yesterday I had my procedure of getting my eyebrows tattooed, and this is what my eyebrows currently look like. A tiny bit of colour has come off, but I'm keeping my eyebrows really hydrated with Vaseline, and I'm keeping away from any water. I am going to the gym today, so I'm just going to be very careful as to not have any sweat dribbling down onto my eyebrows. But I actually really like the way that they look, especially with my makeup. I'm not even wearing foundation or anything like that, so I think it does look pretty good, my eyebrows. I mean, yesterday I was a little bit like, oh my god, they're really in your face, but actually I'm really getting used to it and I do like the way they look. I would still go a little bit thicker with them, just ever so slightly. Overnight there were no issues. I had absolutely no pain whatsoever. So literally the only pain I experienced through the whole procedure was a tiny bit of scratchy feely during the procedure, only on tiny bits on my right eyebrow, and then afterwards I kind of had like a tingling sensation, kind of like a burning sensation on my eyebrows for, I would say, roughly half an hour, and then after that I have not felt any pain whatsoever, and it's been great. And last night I actually slept quite well. You do have to sleep on your back, you can't sleep on your eyebrows because you don't want the eyebrows to transfer onto your pillowcase. And also because you don't want to ruin your eyebrows, because I think the colour is still settling in. But yeah, I really like the way that they look. They've slightly lost a tiny bit of colour. I mean, when I was putting the Vaseline on, you could see the kind of brown colour disappearing off, but ever so slightly. So I really like the way that they look, and I'm really happy with the results so far. But I will update you tomorrow and let you know how it's going. But yeah, these are my eyebrows. So if I zoom in, this is what they look like, and this is in natural light as well. So yeah, I will show you my eyebrows tomorrow and give you another update. So this is the second day after my procedure, and this is how my eyebrows currently look. So I would say they're very similar to yesterday. Not much colour has come off, but then again I haven't been washing them with any water or anything like that some people have done, like with salt water. I haven't been doing that. All I've been doing is using a cotton pad, brushing it over my eyebrows to get rid of the old Vaseline and then reapplying. So I always make sure to have Vaseline on my eyebrows throughout the day. I apply I'd say 4 or 5 times a day. It is recommended you do 4 to 6 times a day. But I have got a little bit lazy with that. But no, I have been keeping it moisturised with the Vaseline. Hi guys! So we are now 3 days on from the procedure, and an update on my brows is that they are now starting to scab, which is not the prettiest, and it's getting a little bit itchy as well. So last night I experienced quite a lot of itching, but I was told to take an antihistamine to stop the itching, which I haven't actually done. So the scabbing is slightly just there in the inner parts of my left eyebrow, and yeah, there is quite a big scab which I really want to just pick off, but obviously I can't. Hi guys, so today is the 4th day after having my procedure, and this is what my eyebrows currently look like. They have no Vaseline on them at all, so it's a little bit dehydrated, but I am going out to London today, so I don't really want to have shiny eyebrows. Last night I had a bit of itching overnight. Also, my eyebrows are starting to scab a lot more. On my right eyebrow, there is some patches where the scab has come off naturally when I wiped it with a cotton pad. Just a bit of like dead skin came off, so it's a tiny bit patchy. I don't know if it'll catch on camera, but this is the situation today. I have done my makeup properly today, so I'm wearing foundation and everything like that, so this is what my eyebrows look like with proper makeup, and I think they look quite good. I'd still like them a bit thicker, like I've said before. A bit of itching, a bit of scabbing, and that is all really that is to say about the eyebrows. So far so good. I'll catch up with you tomorrow and let you know how it is going. Hi guys, and welcome to day 5 of my brow update. So last night there was a bit of itching in my sleep, which was not ideal. I started scratching on my right eyebrow and then I instantly stopped because I kind of had that feeling of I shouldn't be doing this. So I got up and quickly had a check on my eyebrows at like 3 AM and put some more Vaseline on them to stop itching. There has been a little bit more scabbing on my eyebrows. I don't know if it'll catch on camera, but especially on this one, a little bit more scabby, and the colour's come off. So I'm starting to see, I think, the results of what the eyebrows will look like. But also this is bearing in mind that I am going to have a top up in a month's time, or just under a month's time now, for a colour top up and any shape changes or anything like that. I won't know the final result until after that, but I have a good indication of what it's going to look like, and I think it's going to be good. I mean, I actually quite like the colour of them now, so I hope they don't fade too much more. So it's been pretty quick recovery, I'd say, and I mean, it's perfect so far, and it's definitely worth the price. I haven't had to touch my eyebrows in terms of put any powder or anything on, so it saves like 10 minutes of my day. Hi guys, and welcome to day 6 of my eyebrow update. So last night I took an antihistamine, which really worked, and I wish I did it a few days ago, like every single day obviously. So my eyebrows didn't itch at all last night. They were really comfortable to sleep in. I had a great sleep. I will give you a full update as to what my opinions are on my eyebrows and like my whole experience with getting them tattooed, and would I recommend it and stuff like that. So basically this is what my eyebrows look like. They've got no Vaseline on them, and yeah, so I will check back with you tomorrow and give you a full update and a full review of my eyebrows so far, and that will be the final part of the video. Hi guys, so it has now been a week since I had my eyebrow procedure. My full review is going to be now. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think and would I recommend it. So the whole procedure itself was really simple. It was almost pain-free. and I rated it, I think, about 3 or 4 out of 10. I'd probably say actually close to 3 out of 10 for pain. It was ever so minimal, and it was only on my right eyebrow. It was only just feeling a tiny bit of a scratch going through your eyebrow whilst she was dragging the needle through to make those brow strokes on my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows have currently no Vaseline on them, and I think this is more or less going to be the colour that they will be for a month until I get my top up of just getting my eyebrows slightly reshaped. I think I'm going to go a tiny bit thicker, and also just trying to get this eyebrow corrected because it is slightly higher than this one, and naturally my eyebrows are not the same, they're not identical. One is higher than the other, so it is quite difficult to rectify that. So hopefully that will be sorted out in my next appointment in 3 weeks' time. The price is £540. I genuinely think it is totally worth it if you want to save 5 to 10 minutes a day doing your eyebrows, because I'll just tell you, I have not touched this Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is what I relied on before I got my eyebrows tattooed. And it took me about 5 to 10 minutes to shape my eyebrows every morning and to obviously apply the colour. It also means, because I've now got my eyebrows tattooed, it's so much easier for me to pluck my eyebrows myself instead of getting them threaded or getting HD brows like I did before, and that saves money in itself. I know the procedure costs £540. It is expensive, but it's totally worth it if you want to save that time, and also so you don't have to go get appointments every, say, 3 to 4 weeks to reshape your brows, like getting them threaded, HD brows, or just getting them plucked or whatever by a professional. You don't need to be doing that every month, and it will save you time. So that is a main reason why I got them done. Obviously I'm going into a banking job. They may be long hours, but also waking up in the morning later will definitely benefit me, as I'll get more sleep than spending 5 to 10 minutes a day doing my eyebrows. Getting these eyebrows done are the best thing that I've literally done, and I love the way they look so far. Obviously I talked about how I'm going to get them reshaped slightly, but at the moment, if I wasn't to get them reshaped or anything, I would be very happy with them, because look at that colour. It is really, really nice. Even without makeup, it looks great. It doesn't look too fake like I thought it did before. I mean, initially when I had got them done and I looked into a mirror, I was just like, oh my god, oh my god. And then my parents weren't very happy. They were like, why did you get them done? I don't understand why you got them done. My mum was like, if someone paid me to get them done, I wouldn't get them done. They look a bit more natural. I love the colour, I love the shape of them, and I do think they look quite natural. Like, if you look at that, they've got absolutely no makeup on my eyebrows, and just look at it. It's just a lot more softer now because the scabbing has more or less completely gone, and I've got no Vaseline on them currently, although I am going to put some on straight after this. I am incredibly happy with how they look. I would highly recommend getting your eyebrows tattooed. I would recommend the hair stroke tattoo because it is way more natural than just a block colour, but it really depends on the person themselves. If you're after that look, then go for it. But personally for me, I wanted the brow stroke tattoo because I wanted it natural when I don't wear makeup, and also my eyebrows being there when I do wear makeup. Like, I don't have to even touch my eyebrows at all when I do my makeup, and yeah, it's an incredible feeling, I have to say. I absolutely love the results, and I will give you an update in a month's time when I get my eyebrows redone and let you know how that went as well, and my final result. But yeah, incredibly happy with how my eyebrows look at the moment, and I really recommend Mary Ann at Pretty Permanent Makeup in Forest Row, East Sussex, which is where I got them done. She took care of me throughout the whole process and asked me if I was okay. She put lots of numbing cream on. It was honestly an incredible experience, and £540, I definitely recommend it. And I'm not just saying that because I paid £540, which is a lot of money, but I just genuinely think they look great, and it's definitely an improvement to what my eyebrows look like before, and you'll see by the photo that I put up. That is all I have to say. I'd go get your eyebrows tattooed if you don't have them tattooed and you have the funds to do so, because it is definitely worth it. And trust me, I save 5 to 10 minutes a day. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will try my best to answer it for you. I'll update you in a month after I have had my colour top up.